Okay, good afternoon to Dr. Zamri. My name is ONG SONG Li, entry number 29828. Now I will start to present about my flowchart. The first is to this is to declare the usage. The usage is the number that number of unit we use, and the fee is the based on the usage we just key to calculate the fee. Then the Y will be estimated, and the time period is the days, the duration of days we need to pay the bill, and the next KWTBB and SST, which is the charge, additional charge for the bill, and the total bill which is include the fee, KWTBB, and SST. So after declare, we will go to the next step, which is show the output. The output will show that the enter the usage. So we need to key in. Okay, the key in is the input usage. We input the how many of units we use, and the next step is the output about enter your valuing period. So we key in our valuing period. Okay, after keying our period and the usage, so we now go to the decisions. The first decision is the usage is less or equal to 200. Okay, if true, we will go to calculate the y, which y is equal to usage, and the fee, which is the y multiplied by 0.218. So if false, we'll go to the next decision, which the usage is less and equal to 300. If true, we go to calculate the y. The y is the usage minus 200. What of the means of that? Because the y is the number after 200 with another price, which is different with the 200 units in the first. So this the so we go to calculate the y, which is the y equal to usage minus 200. So we can calculate the fee. The fee is 43.6. How we get the 43.6? 43.6 is the first 200 units multiplied by 0.218. So we get the 43.6. So we plus the y multiplied by 0.334. So we'll get the fee, or the usage. If the usage is more than 300, so we'll go to the next decisions again, which is the usage is less and equal to 600. Okay, if true, we'll send with the last step. If false, we'll go to the last decisions, which the usage is less and equal to 900. Okay, if true, we go to calculate the y and calculate the fee. If false, we go to the calculate the y and also the fee. So we can see from the left hand side of at the left hand side of decisions. So we can see that the fee is equal to 43.6, which is the first 200 units multiplied by 0.218, then plus 33.4, which is the next 100 of units multiplied by 0.334, and plus 154.8, which is the next 300 units multiplied by 0.516, and plus again 163.8, which is the next 3 units to multiply by 0.546, and we plus again the y multiplied by 0.571. So we'll get a fee. Okay, the next step is to calculate the KWTB and SST. So if the which usage is more than 300, then we can we need to calculate the KLTV, which is the fee to multiply the 0.016, which is 1.6%, or the usage is less or equal to 300, we'll go to false. Then the KLTV is equal to 0. So to the next decision, which is the ban period is less than 28, is true. So we need to calculate the SST, which is the fee multiplied by 6%, which is 0.06. If false, which is mean the ban period is more or equal to 28, so it means we need to see again the usage. For the usage which is more than 600, we need to calculate the ST. So the ST is the fee y and minus the 63.6 plus 33.4 plus 154.8 and multiply by 6%. Why the fee need to minus these three number? Because the ST is back to the next the usage after 600. Okay, for the usage which less than 600, we no need charge for the SSD. Okay, lastly, you need to calculate the total bill, which is the fee plus SSD plus KWTBB. So then we go to output. The output will show that the power usage is how many, and it show our usage, the usage with the first key in. Okay, then the unique KWJ is the units, and the next output is the KLTBB charge is RM, how many? So RM KLTBB. So we can get the, so based on the KLTBB we just calculate, then we will get here. And the next same with SSD, the SSD charge is RM how, and the last output is the total bill we need to pay is RM, and we will show our total bill. So that's all. Okay, lastly, this is my test run of my flowchart. Okay, the first is the output of enter the usage, and I key in the 1400 units and enter my bearing period, which is 14 days. Then it will show the power usage is the number I just gave, which is 1400 units, and the KWTBB will charge is 10 ringgit 0.89, and the SSD charge is 40.86, and the total bill I need to pay is 332.65 ringgit. Thank you. That's all.